I'm wearing my red, white, and blue today. Maybe no white, but American colors to remind you all to vote if you haven't already. It is more important than ever this year. So that said, let's get started. Coming to any comfortable seat, ground your sits bones. Close your eyes if you want, or let them rest kind of gently, half open. Starting with the crown of your head, just begin to soften. Softening through your brow. Feeling that softness melt down into your nose, your lips, your jaw. Easing into your throat as you soften your shoulders, melting through your heart, letting your belly get loose and relaxed like a Buddha belly. And then finally, feeling that same softness melt down and out through your fingers and your toes. From here, inhale, roll your shoulders up to your ears. Open your mouth, exhale. One more time, inhale, roll your shoulders up. Open your mouth, exhale. From here, inhaling palms to prayer, taking 3 big ohms. Inhaling here. Lifting your head, open your eyes, release your arms, and make your way to child's pose. Rolling over your feet, knees nice and wide. Belly stays soft. Press your hips to your heels. Lengthen into your fingertips, coming into your home base here. This grounding, quiet pose. Feeling the tops of your hands touch the mat, the tops of your feet, your shins all making contact with the ground. Stay here and breathe for 3. Remembering that you can come back at any point in the practice. From here, inhale, making your way to all fours for your tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, and then exhale for cat, bringing your chin to your chest, hollow your belly. Inhale, cow, belly down, eyes and tailbone up. Again, exhale, hollow. Inhale, belly down, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale through your nose, cow. One more round, exhale, cat. And then inhale, cow. From here, bring your spine to neutral, and then for down dog, curl your toes under, lift your knees, and make your way to that very first dog in the morning. Move it around here if you want. Making lots of space between your fingers. Sides of the feet are parallel to the sides of the mat. And let your head relax as you use this first down dog to begin to fire up your breath. Sealing your lips and breathing in and out through your nose. Last breath. From dog, inhale forward for a high plank pose, and then exhale, lower all the way down, untuck your toes. Inhale, cobra, elbows hug the ribs. Exhale, child's pose, hips to heels. And then from child's, make your way to downward facing dog. Bending your knees a little, walk your hands to your feet at the back of the mat. Keep the knees bent. Grab your elbows and sway right and left in ragdoll. Bending one knee, bending the other. Shake your head out. Open and close your mouth to soften your jaw. Last breath. Coming back to center, release your arms, look forward and walk it back out. Downward facing dog. From dog, bend your knees, look forward, lightly step or hop your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look forward as you lengthen, and then exhale to deepen your fold. Press all the way up here as you inhale and reach to the sky. Exhale, palms to prayer, Tadasana, mountain pose. Release your arms. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold and bend your knees, taking 5 slow counts. Roll it up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Shoulders roll back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Step back to a high plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga or all the way down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Always remembering you're welcome to modify your vinyasas. That means a chaturanga or maybe lowering all the way down to your belly or just skipping it completely and stepping back to downward facing dog. Last breath. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward to lengthen, and then exhale, deepen your fold. Come all the way up here as you inhale, reach. Exhale, palms to prayer, release. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, vinyasa. Take your variation as you lower. Inhale, roll over your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 3. Bending your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward to lengthen, and then exhale, deepen your fold. Coming all the way up here, inhale, reach. Exhale, palms to prayer, release. Chair pose, sinking your hips low and arms up. Sink even lower with the exhale. Inhale all the way to standing. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Step your left foot to the back of the mat for a high lunge. Inhale, arms to the sky. Stay as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the mat. Take a vinyasa or step back to downward facing dog. From dog, step your left foot forward, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Stay as you exhale. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hands to the mat. Again, take a vinyasa or step back, making your way to down dog. Take a big inhalation here. Open your mouth and exhale. Bending your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward as you lengthen, and then exhale, deepen your fold. Pressing all the way up, inhale, reach, and then exhale, palms to prayer. Release your arms. Chair pose, sinking your hips low, arms up, stay here. Bring your palms to prayer at your heart. Inhale to lift, and then exhale, twist to the right. 3 breaths here in your twisted chair. Parivrita Utkatasana. Keeping your right shoulder soft. Sinking your weight low into your heels. Look down, fold forward, exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale, deepen your fold. Stepping your left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Keep the left hand down. Inhale, reach the right arm up, simple twist. Your left hand can land on a block here as well. Breathing here for 3. Exhale, right hand to the mat, step back, downward facing dog. And now bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward as you lengthen, and then exhale, deepen your fold. Chair pose, sinking your hips low. Stay here, palms to prayer. Inhale to lift, exhale, twist to the left. Taking your right elbow outside the left thigh. Keep your left shoulder soft. Sinking your weight low into your heels. Breathing here for 3. Last breath, inhale. Look down, fold forward, exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Stepping your right foot to the back of the mat, stay there. Inhale, take your left arm up for a simple twist. Drive your right heel back. Lengthen into the left arm. Last 2. Inhale to lengthen, and then exhale, left hand to the mat, stepping back, high plank. Stay here, inhale. Stay here as you exhale. Stay here, inhale. Do 1 push-up as you exhale. Inhale, straighten, and then down dog. Open your mouth, exhale. From here, toes and heels touch at the back of the mat. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Land the right foot forward, lower the back knee, untuck the back toes. For a low lunge, you can either bring your hands to your right thigh or sweep your arms up. Gazing straight ahead, shoulders soft for 3. Last breath here, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the mat. Either keep your hands on the mat or place them on blocks. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale, rock your hips back for your half split. Ardha Hanumanasana. Think about growing tall here through the crown of your head. So you're not trying to smush your face into your leg. Continue to track the right hip back. Your body is still just warming up. So give it some time before you find your edge. Last breath. Lift your head, rebend your knee, plant your hands and step back. Downward facing dog, staying for 2 breaths. Or for vinyasa, inhale forward, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog, and then exhale downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale to deepen your fold. Pressing all the way up here, inhale, reach. Take your right fingers around your left wrist. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, lean to the right. Grounding down to the outside of the left foot especially. Finding this crescent moon stretch. Try to keep your face calm and your breath steady. Inhale to center, switch it up. Left fingers and thumb around the right wrist. Inhale, and then exhale, lean slightly to the left. Grounding down especially through the right foot. Right shoulder soft. Inhale, come all the way up to center. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees so much you can press your chest into your thighs. Reach back to interlace hands above your tailbone. Tucking your face beneath your knees as you begin to find your forward fold. And maybe start to lift your hips a little bit. Stay here, keeping your face soft, breathing for 3. Carefully release your arms. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. All right, let's take either crow pose or a deep yogi squat. So, crow, your hands are shoulder distance. Rise to your tiptoes, bending your knees a little. Bend your elbows a little, aiming your knees just outside your armpits. And then see if you can take flight. You can always rest your head on a block here to get this tripod feel, especially if you're just getting the hang of it. Lift your hips, squeezing your inner thighs. Hug your heels to your butt. And then vinyasa. Shoot or step it back. Flow through any variation. Use the vinyasa to rinse it out and to let it go. From here, down dog, toes and heels touch. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Land the left foot forward, lower the right knee. Untuck the right toes for your low lunge. Hands can rest on the thigh. Or inhale, sweep your arms up and breathe. Last big breath, inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat or to block, side to side of your foot. Inhale, look forward to lengthen, and then exhale, rock your hips back. For your second side, Ardha Hanumanasana. Flexing your left toes back towards your face. Notice if the left hip is sneaking up, and instead track it back. See if you can just stay with whatever you're feeling here. Notice it. No, it's not you, and it's not permanent. Using the breath to surf the wave of whatever is coming up. Last breath. Lifting your head, rebend your knee, plant your hands and step back, high plank pose. Inhale, stay here, and then come down to forearm plank on your forearms and elbows. From here, bring your toes and heels together to touch. Swing your heels to the right, inhaling the left arm up. Side plank on your forearm. You can always modify by placing the left toes on the mat behind the right calf if you'd like. Think about zipping your inner thighs. Lifting your hips, actively hugging your belly to your spine. And then exhale, left forearm to the mat, rolling over your toes. Let's take the second side right away. Inhale the right arm up. Modifying if you modified the first side. Build some heat here. Lifting your hips. Last breath, inhale. Exhale, right forearm to the mat. From here, separate your feet. Straighten your arms, coming back up to a high plank. Be cool here, inhale. Down dog. Open your mouth, take a big exhale. From here, toes and heels touch. Inhale the right leg up and then exhale, high lunge, right foot forward. Inhale, arms up. Palms to prayer, hands to your hips. From here, we're gonna take warrior three. So look forward about 3 feet, 1 meter, and then lift off. Bringing your chest and your left leg parallel to the floor. Engage your right quad. Plugging the right big toe down and get as long as you can. Last breath. Press up to standing with your left knee in front of you 90 degrees. Taking the right hand outside the left thigh and the left hand to the low back. Feel free to stay there. For more, you can extend the left arm long behind you. Or, if you'd like, take your right hand to your left baby toe, inhaling, and then use the exhale to extend. Feeling free here to use a strap to hook your foot as well. If you wobble, if you're precarious, it's all good. Just notice it. Get back in. Continue to really engage the right quad. Keeping your eyes up. Last breath. Rebend the knee, hands on your hips, take a big inhale. Exhale, left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, palms to prayer. Inhale to lift. Exhale, twist to the right. Taking your left elbow outside the right thigh. Parivrtta Parsva Konasana. You can always lower the left knee here if you'd like. Otherwise, activate the left leg as you lift the back of that leg to the ceiling. Breathe in through your nose. Last breath. Look down, hands on the mat. Take down dog, right leg in the sky and open your hip. Breathing here as you drive your left heel down for 3. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, warrior two, right foot forward. Spin the back heel down, sink into your Virabhadrasana B. From here, reverse it, right arm up. Inhale, warrior two, and then straighten your front leg for triangle, Trikonasana. Reaching forward, out, and down. Left arm reaches to the sky. Right hand can land on a block. It can grab your big toe, or it can land on your shin or the mat. From here, look down. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Take a vinyasa. Cartwheeling your hands to the mat. Flow through a vinyasa or skip it and just step back to downward facing dog. Taking a big inhalation here. Open your mouth and exhale. And now bend your knees, look forward, step or jump through to your seat for Navasana, boat pose. Arms alongside your calves or holding behind your knees, it's up to you. Keeping your shoulders soft. Breathe. Keep your Navasana, cross your left ankle on top of the right. Take your right hand and grab the ball of the right foot. Inhale, and then use the exhale to maybe begin to extend your legs. Your hamstrings may not be able to straighten all the way, and that's okay. So maybe you're in a bent knee variation here. That's great too. You can always modify by keeping your left hand on the mat behind you as well. Eyes up. Face calm. All right, rebend your knees, come back to your regular old Navasana. One time, inhale, lean back and lengthen. Exhale, knees to chest. And now cross your left ankle on top of the right. I lied. Cross your right ankle on top of the left. That was a test. Take your left hand, grab the ball of the left foot, inhale, and then use the exhale to begin to extend your legs. Maybe reaching the right arm long behind you. Feel free to bend your knees if you need to. Feel free to place your right hand on the mat for some support. Remember, it's not about the pose. It's about where your mind and your breath go while you're there. Last breath. All right, rebend your knees. Come back to your regular old Navasana one more time. Let's stretch it out. Inhale. Exhale, knees to chest. Take a vinyasa. Cross your ankles. Roll forward. Plant your hands. Shoot or step it back. Flow through a vinyasa. And then finish in downward facing dog. Finding the stillness in the midst of all the movement, the effort, the change. And then from here, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen your fold. Pressing all the way up here, inhale, reach. Exhale, palms to prayer. Hands to your hips, step your right foot to the back of the mat. So now you're in a high lunge. From here, look about 3 feet in front of you. And for warrior 3, lift off. Growing tall through the crown of your head. Body parallel to the floor as you look more forward than down. Engage your left quad. Plug the left big toe down. Last breath. And now press up to standing with your right knee in front of you, 90 degrees. Taking the left hand outside the right thigh. Right hand to the low back. For more, you can reach the right arm long behind you. Or take the left hand to the right baby toe side of the foot as you inhale. And then exhale, extend. Parivrita Uttita Astapana. Hug your belly actively to your spine. Keep your face chill. If you fall out, no big deal. Just come back in. Continue growing tall through the crown of your head and expand your wingspan. Last breath.
Rebend to your knee, hands on your hips. Take a big inhale and let it go. Exhaling, right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms to prayer. Inhale to lift. Exhale, twist. Second side, revolve side angle pose. Modify if you modified the first side. Maybe that means lowering the back knee. Keeping your left shoulder soft. Last two. From here, look down, hands on the mat. Take down dog, left leg in the sky and open hip. Dropping your heel to your left. I like dropping your left heel to your right. Thanks for hanging with me on these today. Last breath. Inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Stay for 2 breaths or for a vinyasa. Inhale, forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Stepping the right foot between your hands. Spin the back heel down. Place both hands inside your right foot and walk your hands between your feet to the middle of the mat. Grabbing hold of your big toes. Inhale, look forward to lengthen, and then exhale, deepen your fold. Prasarita Padottanasana D variation. Taking any bend in the knees here that you need to. Last breath. Lifting your head, hands on the mat under your face, look to the left. Walking your hands to the back of the mat, take down dog with the left leg in the sky facing the back of the mat. Inhale, exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, warrior 2. Virabhadrasana B, second side. So sinking low into your bent front knee. And then reverse, left arm up. Inhale, warrior 2. Straighten your front leg for triangle as you reach forward, out and down. Right arm to the sky. Last breath. Look down. Press up to standing with straight legs and take a half turn to the right. So you're now facing the middle of the mat again. Reach back, interlace hands behind you. Inhale to lift. Exhale, fold forward. Prasarita variation C with the arms interlaced behind your back. Strong legs and a flat back. Press all the way up, moving slowly so your blood pressure can adjust. Take your arms wide at the top and then reach back and either grab your elbows behind your back or bring your palms to prayer behind your back. From here, spin on your heels to face the back of the mat, adjusting the right foot so it points to about 1 o'clock. Adjust the right hip forward and the left hip back. Engage your quads to inhale. And then exhale, begin to fold forward over your straight left leg. Stopping when your hamstrings say, hey. Again, letting go of the idea you have to touch your leg. And instead maintaining a tall spine. 2 more breaths. Strong legs and a flat back. Inhale, press all the way up. Find a little back bend at the top. And then spin on your heels to face the top of the mat. Bumping your left hip forward and right hip back. The back toes point to about 11 o'clock. Inhale to lift and then exhale, fold over your straight right leg. So you're maintaining kind of a snooty feeling in your chest. Lifting the collarbone. Growing tall through the crown of your head. Last two. Strong legs and a flat back. Inhale, press all the way up. Take a half turn to the middle, floating your arms wide, and then hands to your hips. Look to the right, to the top of the mat. Stepping to the top of the mat, mountain pose, palms in prayer. Release your arms. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, take your vinyasa. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Finding your stillness here in dog. And then turning it into dolphin as you lower to your forearms and elbows. If you're needing a breather here, you can always take child's pose. We're going to be there in 5 breaths. So if you can hang on for 5. Coming into your dolphin and just noticing whatever you might feel. The last 3. Using all your strength, straighten your arm, making your way back to downward facing dog, and just notice what you feel. We're just practicing meeting intensity and not freaking out, right? So just notice, keep breathing, it's gonna pass. And then and now child's pose. Knees down, hips back, exhale. Keeping your child's pose, bring your palms into prayer. And then bend your elbows to bring that prayer behind your head. Stay here for 3. Extending your arms long. Come back up to all 4s. And then make your way to downward facing dog. Pedal it out a little bit here if you'd like. And now from dog, inhale forward for a high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Bringing your chin forward. Reach your arms back toward the back of the mat. And let the fingers create a tiny little tent. So the fingers touch, but the palms do not. Press the tops of the legs, the feet down, exhale, and then inhale, lift your chest. So your fingers continue to touch the floor, making that little tent with the hands. Tops of the feet press down in this variation of savasana. Breathing here, heart lifted for 3. Softly exhale, rest. Look to the right, left ear down. From here, bring your chin forward and work your arms under your body like you're bumping a volleyball on the floor. If you've taken a Bikram class, you know this variation. So the palms are down under your body together. Bring your chin forward. And now lift the right leg 45 degrees and then place the left foot under the right knee to build a shelf. So your left foot is supporting your right leg in the air. And now breathe for 3. Carefully release. Inhale, lift the left leg 45 degrees, bending the right knee. Place the right foot under the left knee to support it. And breathe here for 3. Softly, gently lower, release. Look to your left, arms alongside your body, and just rest. Bringing your chin forward, hands under your shoulders, child's pose. Press your hips to your heels. And then downward facing dog. Stay for 2 breaths, or for a vinyasa, inhale forward, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog, and then exhale downward facing dog. Stepping the right foot forward, spin the left heel down, again warrior 2. From here, exhale, side angle pose. Right forearm on your right thigh, left arm at the diagonal. You can also bring the right hand to the mat, inside or outside your foot. Drive that left heel down. Last 2. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, reverse, sinking into your bent front knee. Inhale, warrior 2, vinyasa. Cartwheel your hands to the floor. Flow through your vinyasa, finishing in down dog. And then right away, step the left foot forward, spin the right heel down, second side, warrior 2. Exhale, side angle pose. Left forearm to the left thigh. Right arm at the diagonal, or reach the left hand to the mat or a block. Last 3. From here, inhale, come up, warrior 2. Exhale, reverse, sinking into the front knee. Inhale, warrior 2, vinyasa. Cartwheel your hands to the mat, flowing through your vinyasa. And then finish in downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale forward, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down, bringing your chin forward. Bend your knees, reach back, grabbing hold of the tops of your feet, your ankles, setting up for bow pose. Exhale, and then inhale, lift. Now just 1 breath here, because on your exhale, you're gonna roll to your right side for your side bow. Parsvadanyasana. Continue kicking, feet strong. Face soft. It's kind of funky, so just notice what you feel and keep breathing. Last breath. As you inhale, roll back to center, kick up, exhale, second side. Roll to the left. Continue to kick, finding the power in your legs. Keeping your face soft. Trying to remember to breathe. Last 2. Inhale, roll all the way up, kick up, last breath in the center. Exhale, release, look to the right, left ear down, and just rest. Maybe rocking your hips a little bit, right and left. And now looking the opposite direction. Chin forward, hands under your shoulders, child's pose, pressing your hips to your heels. Making your way to downward facing dog. Stay here, or for one of your last vinyasas, inhale forward, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog, and then exhale downward facing dog. From here, step the right foot forward, lower the left knee, untuck the left toes. Inhale forward, and then exhale, rock your hips all the way back so that you can sit on the floor with your hips on the floor and inside the left heel. Now, if that is asking way too much of your knee, grab a block or even 2 blocks and sit on that block to take some pressure off your knee. From here, flex the toes back to your face. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky, and then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift to lengthen, and then exhale, deepen your fold. This is Sirsasana and Ardha Virasana. And you can use your strap or whatever you need here to grab the foot. Lifting your head. From here, you're going to lift your butt and rebend the knee, making your way back to downward facing dog. Stay for 2 breaths, or for a vinyasa. Inhale forward, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog, and then exhale downward facing dog. And now right away, step the left foot forward, lower the right knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, rock your hips all the way back until you can land your butt on the mat. Outside, with the right heel outside the right hip. Again here, if it helps, grab a block and sit on that block to take some pressure off of your right knee. If this doesn't feel safe at all, take regular old Sirsasana with the right foot in tree pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift as you lengthen, and then exhale to deepen. Breathe. Lift your head, inhale, arms up, exhale, palms to prayer, release. From here, again, lift your butt, rebend your knee, get your block out of the way if you need to. Plant your hands and step it back, downward facing dog. Final vinyasa here, inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Bending your knees, look forward, step or jump through to your seat. Placing your feet about hip distance. Place your hands behind you. Fingers point to your hips for reverse tabletop. Inhale and then exhale, lift. Looking to the wall behind you if that's okay with your neck. Pressing the mat away here. Toes spread. Breathe for 3. Softly lower your hips, soles of the feet touch, knees fall open, thumbs in your arches. Inhale to lift, exhale, fold. Baddha Konasana. Slowing things down. Shoulders soft. Breathing here for 3. Lift your head, walk your arms in if they're extended. Hands outside your thighs, guide your knees together, and then rolling onto your back. Set up for bridge pose. Feet hip distance. Middle fingers touch the heels. Exhale, and then inhale, lift your hips. free to lace fingers under your body here. Breathing for 5. Softly exhale, lower. Keep the feet where they are. Just let the knees come together as you rest for a breath or 2. We'll take one more back bend today. So another bridge like we just did, or a reverse tabletop is great. A full back bend if that's a safe and regular part of your practice. Another bow on your belly, camel on your knees. Okay, so set it up. Hands and feet in place. Exhale and then inhale, lift it up. 5 breaths here to be this perfect mixture of strength and softness. Sthira Sukha Asana. Firm foundation, strong intention, everything you've got. Soft face, malleable body, open heart. Last 2. Final breath here, lift, inhale. And then tuck your chin and softly, gently lower. Soles of the feet together, knees fall wide open. Left hand on your belly, right hand on your heart. Close your eyes if you want here in Supta Baddha Konasana. Taking a big inhalation. Open your mouth and exhale. Breathing here. Slowing it down for 3. Hands outside your thighs. Gently guide your knees together. Hugging your knees into your chest. Make a few little circles to the left and a few little circles to the right. Inhale here and then exhale. Drop both knees to the left and look over your right shoulder. Take it a reclining twist. You can always modify this if you want to keep the bottom leg straight, long down the mat, or release legs like in eagle pose. Breathing here for 3. Inhale, bring your knees, chin to center, slight lift. Exhale, second side. Looking over your left. Inhale, bring your knees and chin to center, and then for happy baby, bring your fingers to your arches, rocking your baby. Pressing your low back down into the mat. Keeping your face relaxed. And then coming to stillness in the center of the mat. Take a big inhalation. Open your mouth. Exhale. Hugging your knees into your chest. Gently rock on up to your seat. Extending your legs out long. Shake it out a little bit. Maybe wiggle your hips back once or twice. And then for your final forward fold, maybe have a strap handy. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lift to lengthen. Exhale, deepen your fold. We're going to stay here for 7. Just take it one breath at a time and try to make friends with whatever it is you're feeling here, even if it's incredibly intense. Lifting your head, arms reach forward. Let the flat back come all the way up as you inhale. Exhale, palms to prayer, release. Hugging your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins. Bring your forehead to your knees. Open your mouth and exhale. Lifting your head, come right into your seated meditation pose. So whatever that looks like for your body today is great. And then once you've found that comfortable seat, hands can rest in your lap or on top of your thighs. Eyes closed or gently, softly half open. Watching the breath rise and watching it fall. And if it helps today to have a little mantra to yoke your mind to the breath. As you inhale, think to yourself, let. And as you exhale, go. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Inhaling peace. Open your mouth, exhale peace. And now in that peace, gently make your way into your shavasana. Legs long, feet floppy. Let yourself really stretch out and relax on your mat. Palms falling open alongside your body. Settling your weight in your hips, your shoulders. Rocking your head right and left to find a little rest. But dropping into the stillness here. And then one last time, taking a big inhalation. Open your mouth and exhale. starting to gently breathe life back into your body. Wake up your fingers. Soften into your toes. Easing that breath up through your ankles, into your knees. Softening into your hips, your belly. Bringing that space to your heart, your shoulders, and all the way up and out through the crown of your head. Reach back, interlacing your fingers, lengthen your legs long here, stretching it all out. Inhale. And then exhale. Release. One at a time, gently guiding your knees in close. Give yourself a squeeze. And then gently rolling onto one side. Taking a final breath or two here in stillness. And this most open, most real version of yourself. And then as you're ready, gently beginning to press back up to your seat. Keeping your eyes closed and lips sealed. And once you've settled in here a little bit, drop your head to the right. Taking a nice loose circle in your neck. And then reverse. And then finally bringing everything back to center. Inhaling palms to prayer. We'll take one final Om. Inhaling here. Inhaling here in the silence, we lift our hearts. And exhaling, we bow forward in very simple gratitude for this body, this breath, this moment, and this life. For as the yoga reminds us, each of these will pass. That we might never take any of those breaths or any of those moments, even and especially the most awkward and precarious ones, for granted. Tasmai Shri Guru Ve Namaha. I offer all efforts to all teachers. Inhaling to rise up. My friends and my teachers, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here today. I look forward to practicing together soon.